have you ever been asked, or you actually ask, well, if you're doing all these things, like, where are all the fancy things? Where's the cars, the vacations, the houses, the diamonds? Like, doing so good in self-development, where's all the things, all the tangible things you can touch? I got you on this video. I have asked myself that question, like, fuck, where is the stuff? I've been working at this for, over a year, a little bit under 2 years, 2 years around-ish. Like, well, where's the stuff? It's like, well, like, I may not have the fancy stuff yet. I'm on my way. It's coming. I see it coming. Like, okay, so what proof do you have? What receipts do you have? Well, I've lost 45 pounds. I can see my abs. I have a good attitude. I consistently have a good attitude. A high attitude is what I call it. Do I still have life come at me? Does life still hit me hard? Have I had issues happen to me? Fuck yeah, I have. Hard ones, hurtful ones. And not once have I regressed back to a low attitude, let alone go back to having the body that I had. I haven't gained none of the weight back. Any weight that I have gained back is on purpose, where I want to gain 1 or 2 pounds just to experiment and see what happens. And then I'll pull them back again. Right now, I'm actually doing that exactly. I've pulled back the weight. I'm at 140 right now. So I've played around between 135, 142, 138. That's not the point of the video. The video is, where's the stuff? Whether it's you asking yourself, like, man, I've been working on myself, and you look around and the bank account is still the same, and the relationships are still the same, and like, okay, before we start looking outward, what about you? You, and only you. Is the relationship with you better? Well, yeah, bomb. That's it. Your health, has your health gotten better? Yes. Have you gotten backwards? Have you regressed? Has it gotten back to where it was? Well, no. That's freaking great. Your money, you don't have a bunch of money bags, but have you gotten broker? Have you gotten more in debt? Or are you doing what you've learned or learning to maintain where you're at, or actually like improve? No, but I've been putting in work. I haven't gone back. It hasn't gotten worse. There you go. You're in the midst of growing. You're in the process of processing. As long as you start and you don't go backwards, as long as you start and it doesn't get worse, you may not have the big receipts yet, but you have one of the most important receipts, which is yourself. I am on my way and I haven't gotten worse. You were knee deep in mud. Are you hip deep? No, I'm less than knee deep. So you're improving. That's a receipt. Now, to you, that should be valuable. Now, if you're asking others, or others are asking you, yeah, bro, well, what have you done? What progress have you had? One, it shouldn't even matter. Look, if you don't want to listen to me, because I don't, there's nothing about me that clicks with you. There's nothing at me that resonates with you. You don't find any relatability in me, then maybe I'm not the one for you to listen to. But there's going to be people out there that you don't have to show them any receipts. They could feel your progress. They're like, nah, I fuck with this dude because I like the way what he's saying and what he's done. And the fact that you don't have any major receipts yet, the fact that you're not riding in a Cherry lowrider or a Ferrari yet, the fact that you're still driving your 4Runner, but you're still delivering the message of what you've done to improve yourself, to improve one of the most important and foundational things, which is your attitude, your thought. Have you gone back to your old habits? No. Well, that takes a lot of effort when it comes to your thoughts, because that controls your feelings and then your actions. Those are receipts. Those are receipts that are not fancy, although we do want the fancies and we will get them, and it takes time. But you've already made the biggest step, which is not going back to your old habits, even though when life gets messed up. So I'll remind you, has life gotten tough for me? Real tough. Those days where I got a knot in my throat this big and I'm wondering, what the fuck? But I won't crack. I won't go back to overeating. I won't go back to oversleeping. I won't go back to ignoring the things that I have to do. I won't not skip. I won't not work out. I'll exercise harder. I'll pull back my food harder. I'll wake up even earlier. The 3 powerful: exercise, diet, and wake up time. And measure progress. The moment I start doing those things, when life gets hard, I make my life harder. So what happens? Life gets easy. That is a hell of a flex. That is one hell of a receipt. that you don't go back to your old ways when life comes at you after you've started to make progress, after you've already changed your ways. Change your ways in a positive way. Life comes at you. You don't go back to your old ways. That's a flex. Don't forget that. Hey, make sure you freaking, if this video hit, like. If you got any comments, questions, or suggestions, bust them in the comments. Don't forget, I post every day, so you should subscribe so you get alerts of when I post almost every day. I'm questioning weekends. I don't know if I'm going to post during the weekends. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. But I do post almost every day, and I'm starting to go live. The whole idea of going live is to just kind of connect with you a little bit more. If you have a question, you can bust it there. You don't have to wait for me to answer. I can give you a suggestion or an answer there if I know it. So make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you pay attention to your receipts, even though there could be tiny receipts that nobody else would see value in them, but you need to see the value in your hard work. If you haven't gone back to your old bad habits and you're sticking to your good habits, even though life gets hard, you're killing it. Don't stop. Keep it up. Let's go.